Hi vlog, this is the GLP vlog 2. Before the culturally relevant interaction that I will be taking my new friend Dave on, something that's culturally relevant for me, being from the Upper Peninsula, is being outdoors and like hiking or biking, doing a lot of things. So I am taking Dave on, or in the Baker Woodlot down, it's like kind of, I think it's on Wilson Road. I don't really know. It's like South Campus. And I'm just taking him hiking around there. I've been there before, and it reminds me a little bit of the UP because there's woods and it's not just like a city. I think it'll be really fun to show him around because he lives in a city, so he doesn't really, or he never really like went hiking like a lot when he was a kid and stuff. So yeah, I think it'll be a really good day. I'm excited to go. And yeah, I don't really have any concerns. I think we'll have fun. I think it'll be a new experience for me and for him. So yeah, hopefully it goes well. Hi, this is the GLP vlog number 2. I recently just went on a hike with my partner Dave, and I wanted to take him on this hike, as I said in the beginning video, because it's something like in my culture that I do a lot. Being from the UP is very like outdoorsy. It's kind of like the main part of our like my life, and like a lot of the residents is like being able to go outside and do activities outside. One of my favorite activities that we were able to do at state was to go on a hike, and Dave is from a city in China, and so he like where he was raised and grown up, like it was a lot of the urban like living. He didn't really like, China is beautiful and it has a lot of like it has a lot to offer when it comes to doing stuff outdoors and stuff, but I liked being able to show him like the Michigan outdoors because that's a lot different landscape from here. But during everything, he had a lot of fun. Like he was just like, I don't really get to like do this that often. Like even though it's at the MSU Baker Woodlot or the Baker lot, it's not that like I wish I could have taken him somewhere from home, I guess. But it's still like it's a new experience for him. It was a new experience for me. I've been there before, but I've never gone with someone who hasn't gone there before, or not hasn't gone there but hasn't been able to experience that type of like setting and area. So it was really cool. We just had lunch after and it was great, but we just went on a hike and it was really good. I showed him some different types of trees, which I think he definitely like didn't get to learn about in growing up in that education system. So yeah, I think it was cool for him to show him a really large part of like what I like to do and a large part of like my culture, and get to show him that, and so he can experience, or he can have new experiences. So yeah, I really liked that. Yeah, I think this is a lot to do with like, I don't know, the different areas kind of relates to like the different classrooms that we've been in. Like he kind of grew up in like a structured city, and I grew up in this freelance area in the middle of nowhere basically. And so obviously like the school that I grew up with is like a traditional American public school, but I think that even like the areas of where we live kind of show and correlate to the area in the classroom, and like how his is very structured and cities are obviously like super structured, super efficiently running, and that's like kind of how his classroom is. And that's different from like my classroom because mine was more like, I don't know, do your thing, like super individualized when it comes to the learning. And his wasn't, I guess, as much. And so I feel like that's interesting. I wish I could have taken him like skiing or mountain biking or like mudding. Not many people know what that is, but it's like just taking a gross car or like a broken down car or just not like a nice car, I guess you could say, and like going out in the middle of nowhere and ripping through mud puddles. It's really fun. And I wish I could have taken him doing that, because that's definitely a culture experience on its own. But yeah, it's really fun. So yeah, we had a great time. I would definitely do it again. It was awesome. I wish I could have gotten him more out in nature, I guess you could say. But I think he had a great time. He said like it was really fun, like experiencing something new, especially from being at state. Like he's always studying and doing his thing and working. He works at the tech store, so like yeah, I think it was good for him to like have a break from that, get into nature. Like I feel like a large part of my culture is being connected and like spiritually and physically connected to nature, I guess. And it's very much of a respect thing. And so yeah, I think it was cool for him to see that, and I definitely had a lot of fun doing it.